Ralph Wilson Stadium in Orchard Park, New York is the site for today's game. We're here today for our third broadcast of the season. Both of these teams ready to add a victory to their record as the Jets square off against the Bills. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Dell is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Miller back to return.
Kicks a line drive from the 7. Miller finds an open area on the return and brings it back to the 34. John, for people who love defensive struggles, this game is exactly what they're looking for. Two of the best in the league out on the field today.
These are two of the most talented defenses in the league. Not only can these guys stop you from scoring,
they can create scoring by themselves.
Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't be surprised if this game turns on a big defensive play that generates points, like an interception return or a fumble recovery, something like that. When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker. On the defense, number 29.
And they say he didn't rough the kicker, he just ran into him. That's a 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, when you rough the kicker, it's a 15-yard personal foul, and the kicking team keeps the ball. But this was a 5-yard running into the kicker call.
He won't have a chance for a return here.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go, baby, rock and roll.
McGahee, the lone back, dropping back to pass on the first down. Going for the deep man. This one falls incomplete. He read the single coverage and went for it all on first down.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Set.
Drops back with the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
When you've got a receiver who wins a lot of jump ball situations, you've got to throw it deep to him. That time, the defender got the better jump.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
They'll take a chance here and go for it on fourth down. The rush is on. Gets the pass off. Rhodes comes up to make the play at the 33.
I'll tell you, this has to be frustrating. Watch here, as it's a great situation for the defense. They think they've got him, and they're about to get the ball back. Then all of a sudden, he drops back to pass, and boom, they're moving the chains, and they're getting a whole new set of downs.
Get me going. What screen? Here I go. Hey, let's go one deep.
Looking for room. Setting up play action. On the move. This pass is incomplete. Reed was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Set.
Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Coleman is there on the stop
McGahee
at the 37.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Third and 6. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Regular. Watch your eyes.
McGahee, the lone back. Hand it off. Justin Miller brings him down before he can reach the marker. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit.
Let's get some. Let's go, boys.
So the punting unit stays on the sideline. They're going to take a shot here on 4th down. Quarterback change. Dwayne Robertson dishes out punishment at the 42-yard line.
If you want to give the other team great opportunities, turn it over on downs. It pumps up the team and gives their offense some momentum.
The Jets line up in Tripp's bunch.
From the start.
With a counter play. Runs over the top. Vincent comes up to make the play at the 40.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
Let's go, now. Let's go.
The Bills line up in a 4-3.
Hey, watch that screen. Hey, let's go.
Blitz is on. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Solid tackle in the open field by McGee.
He's just a gifted athlete. He's one of those guys that can make something out of nothing and make more out of those plays that should only go for a little.
The Bills with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Fletcher comes up to make the play at the 21.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
The Bills line up in a 4-3.
Get it up. Hey, watch the screen.
He tucks it away. Spikes makes the tackle at the 21-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. Off-balance throw. A lot of space in front. Number 36 comes up to make the play at the 10-yard line. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Back it up, baby. Get it soft. Stay soft, man.
Only one man back.
Hey, watch the ball.
They're blitzing. Someone gets a hand up, and it drops to the ground.
McCarron,
Can't complete that short pass, and it's second down. It's second and goal at the 10.
Run again. Watch the snap down.
Mark Malone setback. Hands it off. Schobel makes the play at the 7-yard line. Didn't get the blocking they needed, and now it'll be 3rd down and goal. It's 3rd and goal at the 7.
Here we come. Play football.
The Bills come out in a dime package.
Hey, let's go.
Pressure coming. Wrapped up and brought down.
This defense does what it takes to bring down the quarterback. They've got the outside rush, the inside rush, and they have all the right moves.
Mike Nugent comes in for about a 30-yard field goal attempt.
The field goal
The uprights
attempt is
and
good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
From the 8-yard line. Price
Kickoff
returns this one. 29-yard line.
On the return. They'll
Ball on
start
their
the
own
drive
29.
at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Blue down.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets the call. Play action. Throws on the run. And he steps out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
And it's a catch like that that starts to separate your receivers in this league. The guys who can go out there and make those catches in the sideline, they're on your next level.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Come on.
They'll go from the I formation.
Let's go one deep.
Hand off to the tailback. Barton makes the tackle at the 33. Flags are down. This one appears to be on the offense.
Number 71.
Peters. He's going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect a quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
It's now 2nd and long after the penalty.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
All right, now.
McGahee, the lone back. The rush is on. Deep throw. What a catch. Stopped Cold by Barrett. Great play call.
Hey, I like this strategy. The defense wants to blitz. And they're saying, if you want to blitz, we're going to get a big play on you. And that's exactly what happened there.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Good shoot. Go.
One is handed off. Ellis with the tackle at the 40-yard line.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Using split back.
Hey, watch the screen.
Fullback handoff. Robertson records the tackle at the 33-yard line. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. On third down, they had to get it to the 30 for a first.
Watch screen. Get it up.
Hands it off to the back. Sean Ellis brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. He finds his way just past the first down marker. New York started off quickly as the first quarter comes to an end. The score, 10.
The Bills, nothing.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
You can't stop me. Set. It's on. Hey, watch that screen.
Blitz is coming. Gives this one a ride to the left. He goes up and grabs it. Touchdown, Bills. They picked up the blitz perfectly, John, and go in for the score.
And that's a risk you take by bringing extra guys at the quarterback. If you don't get there in time, then he's going to have some favorable matchups down the field. And that one, they were able to exploit one of those matchups and get it into the end zone.
Dell comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Miller back deep to return.
From the 9.
Kickoff return 10 yards.
They're ready to go again after that last drive ended with a field goal.
The Jets will start the drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
The Bills come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Vincent is there for the tackle at the 25.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Watch the back. Watch the play.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. Nice play fake. Pump faking. Throws it. And it's caught. Spikes comes up to make the play at the 30. And it's good for a first down. First and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Come on. Watch this
They'll
play.
go with the quarter
Hey,
defense.
let's go. Let's go. So we gonna take it.
Gets the pass off. And he hits his target. The 40. Simpson is there on the stop. That's a 48. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
Ball at about
on the
midfield.
48-yard line.
You turning it up.
Only one man in the backfield. Baker comes in motion.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
Pass play here on first down. Throwing. The defense has it. Never looking away from his primary target, and that's very often a bad idea. The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Hey, let's go one deep.
McGahee, the lone setback. Looking to run it here. Barrett is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. Blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Set.
I'm coming through, baby.
Need a hammer, not the nail.
With the carry. Bonhoeffer is there on the stop.
That's some good stuff right there. You give it to your back, have him bowl straight ahead for good yardage, and you get a new set of downs to work with.
10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Stay soft, man. What's the hard count?
7 defensive backs in on this one. Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. Wide open to the running back. The defender brings him down at the 47-yard line.
Holding.
And that's now
On
3
the
tackles
offense.
for him
Number
in this
58.
game. And the call does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
First
Ball
and
on their
long.
own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Oh, go deep. I can do it, baby.
McGahee, the lone back, dropping back to pass on first down. Looking for the long completion. Runs through the tackle. The 20. Big opening. The 10. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown! He was like a superhero on that run.
Dell comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
This is one of those teams that's never out of a game. If you let them get going early, they can really control the tempo of the game. If they fall behind, they have the weapons on the offensive side to put points on the board very quickly.
They'll return this one. From the 8. Their defense looking for a second straight interception.
Miller
Try
on the
this
return.
play.
They'll
Ball
take
on their
over
own
at the
27.
27-yard line. First and 10.
Back it up, baby. Here we go. All right, here we
Buffalo
go.
goes with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Posey comes up to make the play
Martin
at
on
the
the carry.
29.
1 yard
Right now, they
gain
need
on
to
the
keep
play.
going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
Here we go. Stay at home.
Buffalo comes out with 7 in the second. Fletcher is there on the stop
Martin
at the
on
30.
the run. 1 yard gain
This
on
way,
the
my
play.
first.
2-minute warning coming
Ball
up.
on the 30-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. Jumps up. He has it. Number 36 is there for the tackle. Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 43-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Be careful. You gotta have it, D.
The Bills come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Interception.
To be a complete corner in this league, you have to be tough, you have to be physical, and you have to be smart. When you talk about someone who has a combination of all of the above, that's what Troy Vincent has. He understands football, understands his position, and he plays it very well.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 46.
Let's go. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun. Dropping back to pass on first down. Looking for something long. Jumps and he has it. Coleman comes up to make the play. At the 4-yard line, he fights off the defender and makes a catch for a big gain. 4 more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown.
Check it. Regular.
They've had some big scoring plays, but this is their first time in the red zone. With a counter play. Touchdown.
This is one of those plays where you let the big guys up front just plow a path right into the end zone for you.
Dell comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
They did everything they had to on that one, and the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Miller back to return.
so he can't keep the kick inbound.
Kickoff, out of bounds. Number 9, first down.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties. And they're the team that usually executes better.
40-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Tackle.
Pennington from the shotgun. White, the man in motion.
Let's go. Be good.
Blitz is on with the throw. McGee comes up to make the play at the 43. Report now on the injured player. The team is indicating it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal, so he is done for the day. With the pass, Troy Vincent stopped him for his third tackle so far.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
It's a blitz. Throws it right on target to the wide receiver. Down he goes at the 24-yard line. He records his third tackle of the game.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Let's go now.
They're coming with the blitz. Gets the pass off. Triplett is there on the stop at the 21-yard line.
Passing on first down is a way of keeping the defense off balance. If you're successful, you could set up big runs on first down or any typical passing situation.
Hey, watch the screen.
They've driven it into the red zone and need to come up with some type of score here. Pressure. He was drilled as he threw.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
They'll go from the shotgun. Dropping back, throwing. Batted down at the line of scrimmage. Spikes had his hands up.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
A field goal here brings them within a touchdown. Field goal takes his second field goal of the game. Creeping closer, 3 points on the board. They're now down by 8. This one is taken by Price. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Not today. You gotta believe it.
McGahee, the lone setback. Handed off to the back. Von Ohoffen is there for the tackle at the 32.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Gain of 4.
Hold on, nice, y'all.
Only one man back. Long throw. It's caught. Rhodes comes up to make the play at the 28. That completion will give him 200 yards passing. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
McGahee, the lone back. Under pressure. Barrett is there on the stop at the 21. Picked up a few yards on the scramble, John.
He's one of those guys who's willing to run to make something happen. You have to be aware of that kind of thing on defense.
Let's go. Be good.
McGahee, the lone setback. Blitz is coming. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Reed pulls in another pass for the touchdown. His third. Bell comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
This one is taken by Miller. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. And this should be the last play of the half.
31-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Pennington scans the defense from the gun.
Stay both left.
They're coming with the blitz. Wide receiver has it. The 40. Flags down. They might get them for roughing. Touchdown, Jets.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer, number 40. Touchdown.
Nugent comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
At
It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Buffalo 28. New York 20.
The Jets 20. We're ready to begin.
Just about ready for the second half as they line up for the kickoff. Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by Price. Slips the tackle. Here's Price. Finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 33.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Set.
Reed, the motion man.
It's on.
Closing in. Throws it. Barrett is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. Reed is over 200 yards in receptions
First
now.
and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep.
McGahee, the lone back. On the ground. Vilma is the guy who's there to bring him down.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the open.
One back. Set.
McGahee, the lone back.
Right, man.
Pressure coming. Throws to the end zone. Incomplete as the defender pushes it away. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
5-yard gain on the play.
Fourth and short. Intriguing call here on fourth down as they keep the kicker on the sideline. Takes a sneak. Buha comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. Wassman got that ball just past the first down marker, John. Good stretch.
Yeah, forward progress is always so important on quarterback sneaks. Since there's not far to go and everyone is kind of one big old mess, it's hard for the official to get a real accurate spot sometimes. We've seen coaches even challenge spots.
Watch it out.
On the carry. Hobson is there for the tackle. McGahee running hard, going right through the arm tackles. They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
They'll make this a two-possession game if they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20.
That's just what this defense wants. They do a good job of setting the pace and making the offense adjust to what they're doing out there.
Come on.
They'll bring the blitz. Throws it. Almost intercepted. Thomas had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. Well, he'll drop a few like that.
They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. The attempt is good. A good start to the second half, engineering a drive that ends with a field goal.
That's a real good way to get momentum going in your favor.
Dell comes in to kick off.
Miller back to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 7-yard line.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Ball on their own 27.
7-yard line. First and 10.
Get some slack going.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Hands off to the tailback. McGee is there for the tackle at the 28.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
The Bills line up in the quarter defense. Hand it off to the back. King is there on the stop. Just a fabulous run there, John.
What makes him a special runner is his ability to avoid hands and arms so well. It's like he knows just what to do at the very second he needs to do it.
Stay both now.
The Bills line up in a 4-3.
Go right. Oh, no, this. It's on.
Hand off to the tailback. Clements pulls him down at the 44.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
And a pickup of about 2. The Bills come out in the quarter
Hey,
defense.
watch the screen. Hey, watch that screen. Let's go.
Looking to run it here. The 40. The 30. The 10. Cross the goal line for the score.
Curtis Martin has great moves as he goes into the line. He can plant and cut very quickly, which allows him to take runs that are meant to go inside to the outside. And he can cut runs meant for the outside back to the inside.
Nugent comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
Those two offenses are not holding anything back. It's kind of fun to watch. But in the back of your mind, you always have to feel for those defenders a little.
Sends it sailing. This one is taken by Price. The offense ready to go again after their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Buffalo will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Pass play here on first down. Looking for the long completion. The 40. He has it. The 30. Coleman comes up to make the play. At the 21. Josh Reed looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
McGahee, the lone back. Blitz is coming. Throwing. He was tipped. Royal was his intended target. Rhodes with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
Only one man in the backfield.
Get it up.
Hand it off to the back. Dyson is there on the stop at the 22.
The defense made that play stretch further than the run wanted to make it.
Getting into the 11-yard line would net them a first down. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. Hand off to the tailback. Coleman is there for the tackle. Willis McGahee tried to power his way through, but they got him down just before he gained enough for a first.
That's a great play because he looked like he could have broken out of the pack. Now they just have to kick a field goal.
They ain't got nothing.
I thought we'd see the field goal unit here, but they're going to go for it.
This is where the defense had to make the play. They knew their job, and they did a great job of execution.
Ball on their own 11.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Here we go, baby. One back.
He tucks it away. Refuses to go down. Kelsey makes the stop at the 17. Martin picks up some tough yards there. Ball on their own 17.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Watch the hard count. Over swing right.
Buffalo lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Kelsey records the stop at the 19-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. They were nowhere to be found on that run.
Buffalo comes out in the quarter defense. Hands it off. Play action. Throws it. Jumps it, makes the catch. McGee comes up to make the play at the 27.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Get some swat going. Here I go. Deuce it. One set.
Jolly goes in motion. With a counter play. Clement breaks the play up in the backfield. Nowhere to go that time. The defensive line gets very good penetration.
This line's very aggressive up front. They like to stunt and use power moves to get into the backfield. A lot of teams think that the best way to move the ball on the ground against them is to run it right at them. Try and wear them out. Looks like they might be trying to do that same kind of thing.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Watch left. Bring it up.
Buffalo comes out with 7 in the secondary. Number 36 is there for the tackle. They went backward on that one.
And that's a very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to stop it.
Watch out. It's on.
Pennington out of the gun. Steps up. Gets rid of it. Comes up with it. Troy Vincent stops him short of the marker. Cairns will stop just short of the first down marker on that catch.
On the play.
Graham is ready to punt this one away. Parrott is the deep return man. Andy waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 17-yard line.
Ball on their own
Will
17.
start the drive at the 17-yard line. First and 10.
McGahee, the lone
Watch
back.
your eyes. Stay at home.
He gets the count. David Barrett brings the ball carrier down.
On the carry.
Pickup of about 7.
Gain on the play.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
You can't stop me. Set. Watch the snap down. Let's go.
He hands it off. Von Ohlhoffen is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Go low. Set.
Only one man back.
Keep the throttle down. Not today. Let us dictate.
Hand it off to the back. Thomas is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 32-yard line. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's run, man.
Hand it off.
Army, run.
Von Ohlhoffen with the tackle.
Hey, all he had to do was get behind those big old blockers and just keep pushing. The next thing you know, they're moving the chains.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
McGahee, the lone setback.
It's showtime, baby. Go low. Get it up. Come on. All right, let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Coleman records the stop at the 46. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. Second and 3 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 46-yard line.
McGahee, the lone back.
Watch your eyes. Watch your man. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Stay posted up. One back. All right, now.
Give it to the halfback. Rose makes the play at the 33-yard line. Willis McGahee has picked up now over 100 yards on the ground.
First
2
and
minutes
10.
left.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Will. Hey, soft, man. Hey, watch the screen.
Leave it off. David Barrett is in on the tackle for the 6th time with the carry.
He's one of those guys who can put up 100 yards week in and week out. This has been just another day at the office for him.
It's 2nd down and 4 to
Ball
go.
on the 28-yard line.
Hold the look.
McGahee, the lone back. Gets the call. Sean Ellis was the man to bring him down. That's his 3rd tackle. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
Set. Come on. Here we go.
He hands it off. Kilo von Oelhoffen looks fresh out there. He's been in on 5 tackles. Solid yardage on that one.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock. But the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Robertson comes up to make the play at the 21-yard line. And this is the 11th play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
Go. I can do it.
McGahee, the lone back. He gets the count. Barton brings him down at the 17.
I'm impressed with their running game. It's a big part of their offense. They've done a great job taking advantage of blocking up front.
Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions. McGahee, the lone back. Tucks it away. Coleman is there for the tackle at the 10. It's 1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Watch each other back.
No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Everything you got. Let's go. Be physical. Set. Hey, let's go. Danny. Get some swat going. Hey, watch the screen.
He'll take a knee.
Watch your eyes. Gotta keep our poise here. Set. Nothing over your head. Great pass. One more, fellas.
He'll just take a knee. If you like potent offense from both teams, this was a game made for you. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.